guys, I'm here today to show you how to make a stunning and easy Thanksgiving wreath out of mini Indian corn. It's really easy. All you need is to start with a sturdy cardboard circle that you've cut it into a wreath form. I didn't want the cardboard to show through in between the mini Indian corn at all, so as I placed it on there, I thought, I don't want that to show that much. And so I actually cut out a circle. Again, I just traced my cardboard here. I just cut out a circle of burlap fabric because that's rustic and cute and easy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hot glue the burlap to cover this circle of cardboard. And you can see here that I've made some tabs so that as I glue it on, it will easily and smoothly go around that edge. So I'm going to go ahead and attach that now. Alright, here the burlap is attached to the front of my cardboard circle, and now I'm going to turn it over and I'm going to glue down all those tabs that I cut, and that way it will be smooth along the front, but it will also cover the edges as well. Alright, as easy as that, we now have a fabric covered wreath form that we can now attach our mini Indian corn to. I have a little bit of breakage and a little bit of mess here, that's why I'm working at a work table here. You can just hold those out of the way because I want to make sure I get the corn right where I want it to be on this wreath form. So what I want, the finished look that I want is going to be to have all of the points of the corn in the center of this wreath. So it makes a nice circle in the middle, and then all of this fun fluffy stuff is going to be around the outside, making for a really nice big statement piece for Thanksgiving. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to vary the colors as I go around so that I don't have a section that's all the dark or all the yellow. So I'm going to vary them as I go around, see what fits best where, and just hot glue them down. So let's get started here. Use a generous amount of hot glue because these are a little bit heavy and you don't want them falling off of your wreath. This will go straight through the burlap and adhere the corn straight right onto the cardboard wreath form for some good stability. Alright, that one's on. So again, I'm going to hold this out of the way. I'm going to apply the hot glue here on the back side of the corn. Give it a nice generous amount, and then I'm going to place it so the tips are even in the middle of this circle here. Hold that in place for a minute. And my box of Indian corn had quite a few of the dark variety, and I really like that, and so I'm going to actually put two next to each other. You can arrange them however you like. Hot glue that. Put a nice generous amount. Make sure the tips are even and it's spaced nicely, and hold that in place, and we're just going to continue that all the way around the circle. You can see that the husk of this one is really everywhere, and I kind of want that in this wreath, but for now, while I'm gluing it, I'm just going to hold that back so it doesn't get in the way of the hot glue. And then however it falls, I'm fine with that. See that we're about halfway done covering our wreath form with the mini Indian corn. You want to make sure that as you go along, you're holding the corn in place as that glue hardens up, just so they stay right where you want them to. But you can see this, here it's about halfway done now, and it has a good variety of color. We're making sure we keep all the tips fairly even so that it makes a nice circle in the center, and we'll just keep on going around. And put that last one in right there in that last spot. Hold everything in place as the glue sets. And we're just about there. Okay, I'm just checking to make sure that all the corn is glued on there nice and firm. Here's one that needs a little bit more. So I'm just going to take my hot glue and just squeeze a little bit under there, just to sure that up a little bit more. I want to take my chance to also fluff up all this corn husk around the outside. If you have any break off, that's what hot glue is for. Just put it back on. I'm going to fluff it all up nice and full. I like it when it overlaps and flies out. Bring some of this to the front. All right. And here we have our big statement Thanksgiving Mini Indian Corn Wreath. Take off a few of the really big, colorful, natural statement piece for your Thanksgiving celebration, or any time of fall, really. And again, all you need is, well, we ended up not quite using all of our 24 pieces of Indian corn, but I like to have a few extras on hand so I can choose size and color and everything. So if you get about 2 dozen Mini Indian corn from CuriousCountryCreations.com. Make yourself a cardboard, a nice sturdy cardboard wreath form. Cover it in fabric if you like, and then all you need is hot glue, plenty of hot glue sticks, and about 10 minutes, and you have yourself a really nice Thanksgiving wreath. Just that easy. For more tutorials on how to use our mini products, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram at Curious Country Creations, or our Facebook page, also at Curious Country Creations, and find us on the web at CuriousCountryCreations.com. Have a wonderful day and happy decorating!